I'm Michael Guide. This is Muscle Central. Subscribe. Turn on your notifications. All right, I was watching a video of Sean Clarita before, and it just made me think about what happened with him last year, where he is qualified, obviously, for the 212 Olympia, but he also wins a pro show and an open show, and he qualifies for the Open Olympia, and he wants to do both, but he has to choose between one or the other, make a choice. A lot of people don't remember that Hadi Choopan, a number of years prior, won a pro show. If I remember right, it was the Toronto Pro, and I believe that he actually beat Cedric McMillan in that show. Hadi looked awesome. He wanted to do both, and he had to choose. Ultimately, he chose the Open, and he never turned back. Sean Clarita chose the 212. Would he have won both? Absolutely not. But he might have placed a lot higher than some might have expected, and he could have earned himself a payday, a second payday. After all, he won an open show to get there. It doesn't make sense. You go to the amateurs, you got a show where they have all the divisions. You can compete in the men's physique, and then compete in a classic physique, and then compete in bodybuilding. And in the masters, you're 55 and over 55, you can compete in the other masters divisions below your age. You're putting out of money for each division. Is it all about the money? They're allowed to cross over in the amateurs, and I could be wrong, but I'm almost certain that I remember hearing about it in pro shows where a competitor competed in two divisions. I believe we're talking about classic. I'm not sure whether it's classic and open, or 212 and open, or classic and 212, but I'm almost certain that I heard about it in another pro show. And if I didn't, if I'm wrong, it should be able to, just like at the Olympia. The Olympia, you can't just jump into the show either. The other shows you want to do, just sign up and you go in. I'm not sure there's an entry fees. Any entry fees in any shows at the pro level, there are at the amateur level. You went on the stage and you earned the right to step. You won a show and you earned the right to step on the Olympia stage. If you were good enough to win an open show and a 212 show, I think you earned it even more. If you're a 212 guy and you earned, especially someone like Sean Clarita, a 5'2", and you beat out these big guys, you really deserve the right to be on both stages. And I don't know what it's going to take, who ultimately makes that decision, but somebody needs to get it right, make the right decision, make it happen. If a person's qualified to do both divisions on the Olympia stage, they should be allowed to do it. And to make things even more compelling, it's going to make the compelling wasn't the right word. It's going to make it more compelling because everybody's going to get excited to see, can this 212 guy knock off all these big guys? And if not knock them all off, how many can he knock off? Whoever makes the decisions, or if it's done between a group of people, get your shit together, make the decision, allow a competitor to compete in both the 212 Olympia and the Open Olympia if they're qualified for both. Wow. I really got a bit off my chest over there. Okay, if you agree or disagree with what I've said, please let me know in the comments section. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, turn on your notifications. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.